guys, today we have a special guest with us today, our mother. Introduce yourself.
Hi, I am Susaye Grant. I was born in Kingston under the clock in halfway tree. My mother was on her way to Jubilee. I tell you, I just could not wait to come into this world. However, I am here and it has been good. The Lord has been blessing me a whole lot. Thank you very much.
Anyways, thanks for that introduction. We are going to ask you some questions today. So, the first question is, when I was conceived, how did you break the news to Dad? Give me the answer.
That was something else. Alright, I did my pregnancy test and I came home and I showed it to my husband and he was like, "How for something that?"
How for something that?
Just like that, how for something that? He said, I'm pregnant. You sure? They're not feeling? So we said yes. So we did so we can get you pregnant.
Every time I look at
And he was so happy. To God be the glory, started worshiping because this is something that he always wanted. And so he was really in.
You really have to answer over quickly. You love him another way.
Hold on. How did you break the news when Shanique was conceived?
I wanted only 2 children. And we have the 2 going on so happy and thinking that it's time for me to get my house and in the process of building and paying for my land. And I find myself pregnant. I was at work, I was so mad with myself. However, I called my husband and I said, "Hugo, I'm pregnant now." Hugo was like, "What?" Somebody said I'm pregnant. He was like, "What you said?" I said, "Me a brain." So he said, "Oh, so we are blamed." So I said, "Me not blame nobody." "Oh, because of your body, you have to protect yourself."
Really?
That was the answer. So from then, I just learned my lesson. I have my baby. She's been a blessing, but I learned from them.
Oh, please. Alright. When you were growing up, what would you like to become?
Well, I always thinking of becoming a dentist because I always like to look about the teeth. The mouth was something that I was so interested in. But unfortunately, I did not get to do that. But I was still in the doctor's thing, looking at patients and all that,
Okay.
which was really fun.
Okay. Where in the world would you like to travel to right now? Well, we have a pandemic going on, but in the future, and why?
Oh, I would love to travel the world, especially with my sisters and my brothers, because whenever we get together, it's so crazy. We always do crazy stuff that, it's so enjoyable, and I always enjoy those moments being with my brothers and sisters, and my daddy is here with us still.
Okay.
What was your wedding day like?
Wedding day.
We weren't there, so we need to know.
My wedding day was great. My wedding was so big, it was like a carnival. Yes.
Carnival.
I have never seen a wedding that big.
You didn't know outside people there?
Well, my husband knew a lot of people, so he invited everybody, and the church invited church and all sorts of things. It was really, really big wedding. But however, the food was enough and everybody enjoyed themselves. My husband, who is a fun-filled guy, he was so happy, and it was amazing.
Okay. Any other questions, Shane?
What do you want to wish most for your kids?
Oh, I want my children to give their lives to the Lord. As Joshua said, as for me and my house, we will serve God. When they give their lives to the Lord, then I tell you, that's like giving me the whole world. Thank you.
What's your most memorable moment? What's your most memorable moment with me?
With Susaye?
Yes.
Today?
Oh my God. After not being able to have a child for 4 years and getting pregnant in about almost the 50th year of my marriage, I eventually got her, and then the enemy was trying to snatch her away from me. I remember she having asthma, and I had to, as a matter of fact, I took her to the doctor the day, and when I came home I realized, because she had an asthma attack, and so, you know, when I took her to the doctor, he said he had never nebulized a baby that young, because she was like about 3 months old or so.
Oh.
And so I got medication, I took her home, started giving her the medication, and it was just not helping because she was breathing even shorter. She was getting even worse. I called the doctor, he said I should step up the dose. When I stepped up the dose, you know, it just wasn't working. And so, yes, and so I had to take her back to the hospital in the evening or in the night. When I reached there, to my surprise, it's the same doctor that I took her to in the day. He was on the shift in the night. And when I saw him, I was like, doctor, you gotta nebulize this child. He said, but miss, I said, I will tell you how much to give her. And I told him that. And I tell you, after the first dose of nebulizer, my daughter was playing. So I said to him, just give her a few minutes to a break, and then you give her another dose. And he did that. And here my daughter is healthy, without asthma for how many years. God is so good to me. With prayer and with the home remedies, God has come through for us. And my daughter is healthy and strong with the help of God.
Okay.
Well, I'm telling you now.
Shanique?
You have a common name, so.
Oh, is there any great memorable moments with Shanique? Well, as I said, when I was really pregnant with her, I wasn't planning for a third child, and she came, and I was just crying. I cried for everything because I was just so stressed. And my mother looked at me one day and she said, Susan, don't worry, because this child is going to be a blessed child. She's going to bring blessing to the family, so you don't worry. And I tell you, my mother's words have come to pass. Because this little girl, God has been blessing her. Whatever she wants, God just always come through for her. You know, sometimes out of the clear you just say something and all of a sudden the way just made for her. You know, God is always coming through for her. And I am just trusting and hoping that she will even look into the goodness of God in all of this and give her life to the Lord and worship Him because of what He has been doing for her.
Okay, last question. Do you have a message for the young girls and the young boys out there that don't have a parental figure in their life right now?
Oh, a lot of young people are there, even though they have parents, sometimes it's as if they don't have a parent. Because the things that they do, and sometimes when I sit and I look at them going by, I said, oh my God, God be merciful upon that person. And you know, I always try to pray for young people, even those that I don't know. I try to pray for them because I just think that I am a mother for every one of these children out there. And I just want to encourage them that they should just keep their integrity regardless of the circumstances that comes around them. Just keep focused and know that they can make it. They can come out to something good. Just try your best. Keep your head above the water. Regardless of the situation you find yourself in, there is better. And while there is life, there is hope. Trust God and do the right.
Alright. Thanks for your time today. I know that today is Sunday and it's your sleeping time. Thank you for it. And we appreciate you and we love you for everything that you do for us. Anything you want to say, Shanique?
Love ya.
Seriously? Anyway, guys, stay tuned for more videos, but don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. We'll be coming with more video next week, Sunday. Thank you.
You can also DM me my Instagram at ChinSweet16 for any challenges or any video that you want to see us do. So DM me at ChinSweet16 and
Susaye Grant, or that's for Facebook, and for Instagram, Susaye12. SUSEYE. Thank you.
And listen for Daddy next week. Love you. Bye.
We'll tell us next week. Anyways.
I gave you my heart.